Hey everybody, welcome back. This video is going to be for two reasons. One, I wanted to show my stove again, my Spea 123R. Now that I've got it rebuilt, it works correctly, and I think you'll enjoy that. The second reason is I was kind of joking around with one of the guys that I follow, FloridaBoySurvival. He had done a Canteen Cup Tuesday where he did something with Spam, and I made the comment, okay, now I'm going to have to make something with Spam. His reply to that was, okay, do it, and I'll watch the video. So, I'm going to do that today. Now let's get this stove fired up, I'll show you how to start it, and we'll get things moving. I'm sorry in advance for the noise. We're out on my patio, and for some reason, traffic is kicked up again. But, here's my stove. It's an old Spea 123R. You have a cup, little handle, fits on the cup. This cup is just the right size to melt some snow. There's a little straw in there. You'll see why. And I carry a little lighter. This windscreen, it likes to fight with me, just a little, just enough to let me know that it's there. Alright, sorry about that, that was my fault. This thing turns on some little dimples down here, and it had already turned all the way, I just didn't realize it. Hiding inside, you also have a little key. Now, the way you light this, man, is it windy out today. You're going to take this straw, you're going to dip out a little bit of fuel, and put it in this well. There we go. We're going to cap this up. We're going to let it sit for a minute, only because I dumped some fuel. Alright, this will make it light easier. There it goes. Oh, come on. There it goes. It's always a little bit dicey. There it goes. Put the windscreen on. Now you use that fuel, it preheats the stove, which is why that burner is so black. When that starts burning down, then I'll turn the stove on. Oh, it burned out. Okay, it's going to take a minute. Heather, you might want to back up just a hair. I'm going to turn this windscreen. Now it's starting to settle down. Yeah, I'm starting to hear the flutter. There we go. We're getting that flutter going. Now, what I'm making is kind of a camp food that we use. I normally don't use this one because it requires milk, but we wanted to try this one. So I have to bring this to a boil. I want to time how long it takes for it to bring this to a boil. There we go. That finally came up to a boil. It took 6 minutes, but I think that's because there was 3 cups of liquid and some of it was cold. Mix it up. Now normally the best one of these to use is the potatoes, instant potatoes, Idahoan. That's because you boil the water, mix it in, and it's done. But we wanted to try this particular one, the Knorr side. We like the Knorr sides. Don't want to overfill, but okay, that worked. That ought to taste good. I'm going to bring this back to a boil. Turn the heat down a little bit, and then we're going to let it simmer. Keep that off so I can see. There we go. We got it turned down nice and low now. Now, if you notice, I've got this windscreen quite a ways away from the stove. There's a reason for that. If you have it too close, it doesn't allow air in, and the tank will overheat and it'll overpressurize, and you're going to get a runaway stove. Alright, now I took it off the heat. It's looking pretty good. It has sit for a couple minutes. Turn this off. Just so you know, the tank in this does get hot. There we go. Always take the key off because that key gets hot. Alright, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, this is sat for a couple minutes. It's thickened up nicely. Now remember, this is enough for 2 people. This is going to be a little on the heavy side. Again, this is not normally what I make on the camp, not on the stove. I'll make this on a fire where I'm not burning up a lot of fuel. For a stove, a good one is like the Idahoan instant potatoes, and maybe I'll do another video with those. But right now, let's try this. We got some shells, some Spam. This was garlic herb shells. That's not bad. Could use a little more garlic. But then again, now you put garlic on garlic. Let's give some to the boss for let her try. What do you think of that?
Tasty.
Yeah, that garlic herb one is not bad. I'll eat it again. All right, everybody. I'll talk to you later.